You may recall on Friday that we talked about exit strategies, and then on Wednesday we talked about entrance strategies. I want to briefly highlight the exit strategies, where I laid it out in terms of the holding period as no hold, short-term hold, and long-term hold. And the exit strategies included wholesaling, rehabbing, and rentals, both short-term and long-term. And then the highlight on the entrance strategies, where all the different entrance strategies were triggered by a certain event, such as distress, death, auctions, real estate owned, or a realtor. So in this chart, you will notice that I married the exit strategies with the entrance strategies. And I highlighted the exit strategies in the orange chart so I could fit it all into one page. And what you'll see here is that virtually all the exit strategies can be utilized with all the entrance strategies. But I've highlighted the wholesale in quite a few areas here because there's a caveat with those. So if you recall from the exit strategy chart, I said when you wholesale, you do not need cash, credit, or a partner. And it's 100% true, didn't lie to you. But if you were going to utilize the wholesale strategy with auctions, you would require cash, credit, or a partner. I'll go into that deeper when we do anatomy of a wholesale and really get deep into how to work wholesales down the road. Then in the REOs, if you were going to try to wholesale a property you were purchasing directly from the bank, the credit union, or through the realtor with the you may not be able to do an assignment. So then you might require cash, credit, or a partner. It would be a dual close, and I'll get into that again further down the road. But I wanted to highlight here that it's possible, but it might be a little bit more difficult. The exception would be if you have a good relationship with someone at your local bank or credit union or a realtor who knows you can get the transaction to the closing table and might be comfortable with you doing an assignment. Then let's talk about the off-market properties for a realtor. You can implement all the exit strategies if the property is off-market with a realtor, and I have done that on numerous occasions. So once the property hits the MLS, if it's listed in as-is condition, it is possible for you to wholesale it. Just keep in mind that once it hits the MLS, everyone with internet access has access to that property. So your success rate of getting it might be a little lower because you need it at a really low price in order to wholesale it for that higher price. And then just a normal property on the MLS, maybe it's not turnkey. Maybe it needs some basic work, or it needs the floor plan redesigned or something to bring it more up to date. Those can be wholesaleed, rehabbed, and rented. And then if it's turnkey, those really would only be good for a renter, for somebody who wants to do rentals. And I say that because maybe you are the investor who has plenty of access to money or plenty of access to credit, and you don't have the time to find these properties. So you want to buy it, you want to get a renter in it right away, and you're going to earn your money from the monthly cash flow and from the appreciation. So I hope that helps you understand how the exit strategy you might be thinking about can be used with the entrance strategy you might be thinking about. And we'll talk about more in-depth things and how they each get worked as we continue on. But I think this gives you a good idea of where you might want to start. So let me know any questions. I'm happy to talk through your situation and what entrance and exit strategies might be best for you to marry together. See you next time.